All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kohala Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Bashim Rahak. All right, double honesty, apostles and elders, a great millstone, and salutation to you brothers that's pushing this word in sincerity and truth. All right, so check out this quick video, and I'm gonna bring out some the precepts. Just go into a real quick video. Shalom.
Cash no longer king? How could it be?
I don't carry cash.
No, okay.
Very little. We always use the cards. Much easier.
For some people, it's easier because then they can count their cash in person.
That debate raged on today in Trenton. Should businesses be allowed to go cashless? Governor Murphy says no, signing a bill to ban businesses from refusing cash from customers. Assemblyman Paul Moriarty sponsored the bill.
I think a ban on cash is discriminatory. I think it marginalizes the poor. There are some people that just prefer to pay in cash. And then there's some people that just don't want every aspect of their life notated by a credit card company right down to the stick of gum they buy.
But others believe this removes a business owner's right to freely determine how to receive payment for products or services, and credit is most efficient. Michelle Sakurka of the New Jersey Business and Industry Association says it's time to dump cash.
The efficiencies of the faster transaction, as well as the safety and security of not having to take your bags of money to the bank at the end of the day, when then again there is another cost to a business.
Most shoppers I spoke to here in Menlo Park say they often can't find time to go to the bank and withdraw cash, and they don't like paying ATM fees.
I usually pay with card, well, almost always. Businesses should accept both.
Assemblyman Moriarty says the move to kill cash isn't a huge problem in New Jersey. This was a preemptive move to stop the practice that is becoming more and more popular in neighboring cities like New York and Philadelphia. In Menlo Park, New Jersey, Meg Baker, CBS 2 News.
All right. So basically, you have states like or other cities like New York and Philadelphia where the trend of getting rid of cash, and going all cashless, and you see that the people that were in this in that particular expose are basically conditioned to use the debit cards, and that's how it was set up. That's how Esau gradually got people to accept the idea of going cashless, by putting things on plastic, on debit cards, credit cards. So this is a word for conditioning. Now this is according to the Encyclopedia Britannica. This is a psychological definition. It says conditioning in psychology, a behavioral process whereby a response becomes more frequent or more predictable in a given environment as a result of reinforcement, with reinforcement typically being a stimulus or reward for a desired response. So the desired response that Esau is basically looking for is the fact that people, it's not convenient to always carry around cash. So they're basically conditioning people to accept not using cash and not having to worry about cash. But still you have that certain select portion of the population that continually uses cash. You have the older generation that uses cash. And these same experiments are being conducted on the people of Sweden, as a test experiment, because this is coming to America. But this is a form of conditioning. That's why you have people putting out these certain bills, legislation, and stuff like that in New Jersey. He's basically trying to get ahead of the trend, of not allowing companies go all cashless, because companies see a benefit of not having to have that Brinks truck pull up to the front of the store and take out cash and give cash, or having large denominations of money. You people breaking $100 bills and stuff like that. You have to have cash. All right, and basically a theft deterrent, cuts down on robberies, because if what happens if a company doesn't have cash or doesn't use a lot of cash in their transactions, robberies, company's not going to lose a lot of money. So these things are basically a conditioning to what do we have right here. As always, we go into the book of Revelation 13 and 16. It says it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Now the mark of the beast, that's going to come out of the European Union, okay, over there in Europe. Okay, it's going to be a new system, okay, which all of these governments in the Western world are integrated into, the EU, NATO, in one shape, form, or fashion. Okay, and it'll be easy to implement this because the people are already conditioned to accept not using cash, and they will voluntarily take the microchip, okay, because they're conditioned. That's how these citizens over here in Babylon the Great are. Okay, they're being conditioned. That's why you're going to have a lot of debate around it, but they're going to come with different benefits and pros, which are going to outweigh the cons, okay, in their eyes, for taking the microchip. Okay, I'm reading it again, 16, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, so with that, I'm just going to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to you brothers that's pushing the word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.